Dust settles on the handles of the door. I found my compass in a shallow grave to start sailing the waves again, to break the cycle of the ghost and the pen. The same old story over and over again, but the tide is turning where the light grows thin. I will launch this vessel through the howling rain and find the ocean past the house of pain. Seasons just to look the other way. But the water whispers of a different end, not a broken circle that refuses to bend. I'll cut the tether and I'll face the swell. Farewell to the safety of this quiet hell, to start sailing the waves again,
to start sailing the waves again,
to break the cycle of the ghost and the pen. Start sailing the waves again,
to start sailing the waves again,
to break the cycle of the ghost.
settled on the empty frame. I stripped the labels from a ghost with no name. The hollow ticking of the clock just ceased. I found the key and I signed the lease on a room where the shadows used to grow. But I pulled the curtains and I let them go. Loneliness finished like a broken spell. I left the water in the wishing well. The long December has reached the end. I don't need the moon to be my friend. Loneliness finished like a closing door. I don't belong to the ache anymore. I broke the tether and I felt the pull. Loneliness finished like a closing door. I don't belong to the ache anymore. I burned the letters that I never sent. I reclaimed the years that the sadness spent. The table is set for more than one, under the warmth of a riding sun. The cracks in the ceiling are finally still. I climbed the peak of the highest hill. No more searching through the static line. No more waiting for a secret sign. The iron gate is swinging open wide. I'm stepping out from the dark inside. The long December has reached the end. I don't need the moon to be my friend. Loneliness finished like a broken spell. I left the water in a wishing well. It's over now, the debt is paid in full. I broke the tether and I felt the pull. I don't belong to the ache anymore. Loneliness finished like a broken spell. I left the water in the wishing well. It's over now, the debt is paid in full. I broke the tether and I felt the pull. I don't belong to the ache anymore. The morning light is cold and surgical, cutting through the smoke of your excuses. I watched the way you shuffled the deck, keeping the aces tucked inside your sleeves. Now the kitchen table is a witness.
it for a thrill.
I am laying my cards on the table. The hand you dealt was rigged from the start. I am laying my cards on the table. You gambled with the gravity of trust and left me holding the wreckage of a heart. Now the game is over and the house is bare. There is nothing left to stake or to declare. I am laying my cards on the table. The hand you dealt was rigged from the start. I am laying my cards on the table. You gambled with the gravity of trust and left me holding the wreckage of a heart. Now the game is over and the house is bare. There is nothing left to stake or to declare. Cards on the table. I am laying my cards on the table. I am laying my cards on the table. On the table, you gambled with the gravity of trust and left me holding the wreckage.
The white foam breaks against the jagged limestone walls, where the salt crust hardens on the abandoned fishing stalls. I see the silhouettes dancing in the spray of the deep, keeping secrets that the limestone and the coral keep. Wild, wild seahorses take me back to this island, away from the noise and the hollow heart of the dry land. Wild, wild seahorses lead the way through the swell, back to the sanctuary where the lonely spirits dwell. Carry me home on the crest of a breaking wave to the sun-bleached kingdom at the water gate. The lighthouse is a ghost with a flickering eye, watching the thunderheads gather in the western sky. I remember the taste of the rain on the mango leaf. We used to run where the volcanic rocks are sharp, playing melodies on the wind like a giant harp. Compass needle torpedo spins until it snaps in two. The only map I have is the fading shade of blue. I am calling to the creatures with the spiral tails to pull me through the fog and the shredded canvas bales. Wild, wild seahorses, take me back to this island, away from the noise and the hollow heart of the dry land. Wild, wild seahorses, lead the way through the swell, back to the sanctuary where the lonely spirits dwell. Carry me home on the crest of a breaking wave to the sun-bleached kingdom that the water gave. Wild, wild seahorses, take me back to this island, away from the noise and the hollow heart of the dry land. Wild, wild seahorses, lead the way to the swell, back to the sanctuary where the lonely spirits dwell. Carry me home on the crest of a breaking wave to the sun-bleached kingdom that the water